A congresswoman from Illinois is facing new questions tonight about her relationship with a convicted criminal. Photos, videos, and state election records show a man convicted of luring a young boy for sex was actively involved in helping elect Representative Mary Miller. 5 on Your Side's political editor Mark Maxwell is breaking this story tonight and has all the details. And Mark, how did you uncover this?
Mike, that name shows up in state election documents. In fact, chances are pretty good if you signed one of those petitions to help put Mary Miller on this June's primary ballot, it very well may have been a person convicted of trying to lure a boy for sex who asked you to sign those papers. His name is Brad Graven. Here he is. He used to work for the state of Illinois, but in 2005, he pleaded guilty to luring a young boy to a drugstore parking lot for sex. That person, who he thought was a young boy, was actually a police officer. Graven was later charged with a Class 3 felony and faced up to 3 years behind bars. He served 40 days and was on probation as a sex offender. Graven told me today he was a volunteer, not a paid campaign staffer, but he was very close to Miller's campaign. Here's how close. He drove her around as her personal chauffeur. The family let him drive their government vehicle with legislative license plates, and he drove at least 1,000 miles gathering those signatures across 11 counties, including Montgomery and Fayette counties in the Metro East area. Listen to what Mary Miller told her supporters at several of those campaign stops, including at one just last night.
A politician is known by their votes and by who they hang around with.
I can tell a lot about who they are by who they hang around with.
And a politician is known by their votes and by who they hang around with.
From several campaign stops, Miller and her campaign have not yet responded to our questions about Graven's involvement in their campaign or why they didn't vet the people they brought into such big public groups. Mike?
Mark, thanks.